This is the wrong screen. Hang on a moment. This is the Hidden VTuber channel. I'm Hidden, and welcome back to our Chill and Draw, the Witch from Dragon Marked for Death. Not playing Dragon Marked for Death, which is the the OBS scene I just tried to switch to. That's not what I wanted. So we have most of what we wanted to do on the witch. So we've got the shadows down on the witch. We need to deal with the owl in terms of the shadows, and then we probably want to drop a couple very sparse highlights in and move onto putting a simple background on this. Not quite sure what I want to do for the background, but we'll get there when we get to it. So, the owl. Let's move over there. Hang on. Okay. Had the layer selected. That wasn't going to work. Right. Okay. So for this, we want colours. So let's take a look at the reference art. So for the owl, doesn't look like there's much shading on the owl at all. Just looking at the key art. So actually, this is a different. This here, yeah, this is a different tone. So we can use that, and then the rest doesn't look like there's any shadow, so we could just move past that, or find a tone we want to use ourselves. First, so the lighting, we are... hang on. The lighting is coming from this direction. So let's quickly mark out what we're wanting to do here. So maybe maybe let's get a brush instead of trying to paint with the hang on. Okay, yeah. Let's try drawing on the right layer. And then... okay, so we want some shadow kind of around the back here. Just to kind of imply some shape. So along here as well. And that's probably all we want on here. I mean, if we're dropping any shadow on the body, we want it kind of down there. And pretty much nothing else on here, I don't think. So let's move to this. I was wondering why my brush was so thin. because I set it to that not long ago and I forgot to move it back. Okay. Right. So roughly that, and then there, and then something like that. Okay, so we'll just fill that in. I'll just adjust my brush to make it a bit bigger, and we'll carefully do this. Okay, and then here as well. Now, for the darker colour on the abdomen, did we already go to the darkest colour which we're using for black in the shadows? I'm not sure. No, we didn't. Okay, so we're fine adding some shadow here. I need to draw my brush size back down a bit. And right, so about that. Okay. And what else do we have? Let's see. We could. Okay. Alright. I think we'll move on to. Do we want to move on to highlights now? Actually, there is a bit of detail on this which I haven't added, which is the art. In the eyes, there are rings which are drawn in, which I'm not sure Not sure if they're intended to be part of the sketch or part of the design. Looks like it's intended to be part of the design rather than part of the sketch. So let's add those in. We can add them in on the shading layer, I think. So let's grab that and whereabouts do we want to be? I don't want to zoom in too far while working on this, but we need to be a bit darker than that. So in the key art, the colour used for the rings on the eyes are actually the colour of the lines, but it would look a bit unnatural if we did that. So I think I'm just going to go for just a no, that's a bit brown. Hang on. Something a bit redder? Yeah, we can go with this, I think. Or do we need to dial it back a bit? Just do this. Quickly, yeah, I need to dial it back a bit. Okay. Nope, still further back. Okay. I think this will work. Do need a thin line for it, so dang. Okay. Zoom in, brush size down. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then for here, we'll grab this and we'll use it. But up here. Yeah. I think that works. Yeah, it's not a huge detail, it's just visible, but not too visible. Was there anything similar for the eyes? Yes, there was. Sorry, the eyes on the hat, I should say. So let's see where we're at here. So let's say slightly darker red. So let's not make it too pronounced. Let's do this. So about that. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so highlights. Okay. Let's quick study of what's happening with the highlights in this image. So we've got highlights on the eyes, just kind of white. Not convinced they're entirely solid. Yeah, they are solid. Well, this one is. This one, not so much. This definitely not. And on the beak as well. On just a couple points along the arms, on the hands, and on the legs, just for emphasis more than anything, to imply the shape of the object rather than to accurately light the image. So, what about here? Yeah, similar deal here, just kind of very sparsely in a couple key positions in the direction of the lighting, just to emphasize the shape rather than trying to accurately light. Now, our light source is coming from up here in this direction, coming down at this angle. So let's see, just create myself a new layer. So let's see, we probably want not seeing anything on the face in either of these images, so we'll follow suit and ignore the face. We've got a bit on the hat, but not so much to emphasize the shape at the top, but to emphasize the shape of the teeth. Oh, hey, hello there in chat. Hey, 100, how are you doing? Then, so the teeth, just a bit on the limbs, hands, and then a bit on the thighs, and a bit on the boots at a couple points, 2-3 points. So tip, maybe the side, maybe the heel, and the eyes. So we want something like here. Kind of here. Just to kind of figure out the shape of these, just to kind of help emphasise that. We'll ignore the top of the hat, as has been done in the key art, I think. Then the hands, we're probably looking here, and here. And on the arms, around there, no, a bit around this area, and here. Hello, our peculiarly named friend. Hope you're well. About there and about there? Yeah, a bit closer to the front edge. And the legs, the hind leg, we can't really put any highlight on that from this angle, but this leg in front, we can do about here. Maybe up here? Just a bit. And then there. No, not there, there, and here. And on the hind foot, again the tip and flat at the top, and about where? About here. Yep, I think so. What have I missed? Hang on, I'm missing something. What is it? I have missed something. Hang on, what is it? Oh, right, the eyes and the beak. Right, the eyes and the beak. Hang on. So I want it about... where are we looking? Okay, so kind of more around here, and then it's kind of around there as well. Also, salve to our peculiarly named friends' relatives. Oh, okay. That's not what I was trying to do. Don't know why why is my viewpoint jumping around? Oh, I'm lifting my pen too far off the off the tablet. Do I need a highlight on the hat? I don't think I do. No. No. Okay. As for how we're doing the highlights, that is a good question, because it's pretty much just white, but not completely opaque in all areas. Alright. How do I do that? Let's grab myself a new layer. And we want white. Lower the brush opacity, and I have no idea how this is going to turn out, so I'm just going to try it. Fix my brush size, and yeah, that's still quite opaque, isn't it? Let's see. Lower still. Nope, that's too low. So about kind of like that, and then again there, and okay, and that shouldn't look terrible. I can change the opacity of the layer to tinker with that afterward if I want. I probably will. Let's drop highlights on the eye. That was a bit heavy-handed. Okay. Okay. So, down here now. About here, I think. Okay. So about there and here. So the shape of the arm is puts it about. No, okay. About that, and then not here. Not taking into account the shape of the arm, which goes like across like that. So I want it slightly higher, up like this. here. Okay. Where else were we looking? Down on the thigh and the shin, so we'll put I think one on the knee. So here, then about here. Okay, then slightly triangular shape here. And then again here. There. Here. And here. Moving over to the owl, we're looking kind of here, but we want to probably keep it very light. Yeah, just very light. Let's turn our guides off and have a look how this looks. Seems a bit heavy, so I'll just drop the opacity to about there. Then I probably need to go back in here to okay. Right. Just a bit more on here to make it more obvious. Okay. Alright then. And that's probably all I want to do in terms of highlights. Just keeping it fairly innocuous. We can sharpen this up a bit. Okay. Now, what are we wanting to do with this? Well, I'm calling this mostly done, pretty much done on the witch, and the same for the owl. So I suppose I should move on to the background, which I'm not entirely sure what I want to do for. Now I'm definitely not doing a fully detailed background at the same level of detail as the witch. That would be a terrible idea. We would be here for multiple more streams. So let's see. We probably want something simple and not taking up the entire screen or the entire canvas. So what would work for this? So I think if I had background which was mainly just an ellipsis, kind of in this kind of shape, and then we pretty much just have this area to worry about. We'll probably do kind of a bit outside of this kind of area, but we're mainly thinking about just this area. This is going to go very red for a moment. If I do that and that's just so I've got a guide of what I'm wanting to do. And then what am I wanting to do in the background here? So the ground is this line here. Oh, that's a bit wibbly, but yeah, the ground is somewhere there. So we can let's call that a dirt path. Around that we probably want some grasses up to about the ankles. So let's say to about that height, roughly. And let's put I'm thinking a kind of just a simple daytime, seeing them roughly from the side kind of thing. So tree coming in roughly here. So tree trunk kind of in this area. Character short, so not reaching up anywhere near as far as branches. You might see kind of some roots coming out here. In the background, we'll background, what do we want to do with this? Hidden, this looks pretty neat. Thank you very much. It's definitely still early days for me in terms of digital art. This is pretty much just very simple cell shading, or cell shading type style. But it's taken me quite a while. This is the third stream of this, and we've just finished the highlights and we've moved on to the background. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to up my speed a little bit. It'd probably be quicker anyway if I wasn't trying to commentate as much as I'm commentating, which isn't a whole lot. But yeah, there's definitely some efficiency gains to be had there. Just with experience. Okay. Alright. A little low on inspiration for the background. What program am I using? This, at the moment, is just GIMP. I have been looking at Clip Studio Paint, but I've just not gotten to a decision about whether I want to swap over to that, because I'm not sure how much use I'm going to get out of it right this moment. But it's definitely on the cards to switch over to something which is more specialised in line work than this. Man, I am low on inspiration here. Hang on. What should I do? Let's tell you what. Let's fire up the game for a moment, because I want to take a look at what the backgrounds look like there. Tell you what, I'm lacking the screen space with how I've currently got this set up, so I'll fire up the game in handheld mode on my Switch. The town. Oh wait, fired it up in handheld mode, but it's got my Pro Controller assigned, so I've got it sat in front of me in handheld mode, which you can't see. Hang on. In the background, the shops. What would be interesting? The roughly part of the bar in the background, you won't be able to see a whole lot of it. If I do it to the scale you'd expect. Let's turn the sound off so I'm not listening to my background music and the game music at the same time. Right, so if we undo that, and then if I... So the sign for the bar in-game is about the character's height, excluding the dragon hair, again above the actual height of the character, excluding the dragon hair. So we would struggle to get the sign in if we did it exactly as it is in game, but we can have it further in the background. So How do we imply that this is further away in the background? We'll make it less distinct. So we are kind of dead on. The way I've done this is we are definitely looking dead on at the character. If you look at what the foot against the ground looks like, which makes it a bit awkward doing a background, because then you're limited in what you can display of the ground itself. Okay, so if we have the sign coming in up here at kind of this height, so we're kind of seeing the bottom edge of the sign. So sign comes to there, which is also the height of the door. Sign to there. Now we can put it a bit lower. So sign to there, which is also the height of the door, and then we'll so side of the door's about here, and it continues off in this direction to about here. We're not going to be drawing this far out. We're going to be sticking to just outside of this oval. The frame of the door there, the arch about here, and the sign comes kind of bend round and down to about hang on, what did I do? To about there, and goes out like this, kind of around there. Hang on, a bit difficult to tell. Okay, yeah, something like this. Means we have a window here, and another window about here, and all of this is wall. There's a barrel around here. It's a bit rounder than that. Sort of like this. And like this. A couple bottles. And then inside we just see some small barrels. There, here, and here. Okay. I'll just hash out some of the vague detail up here. Probably not going to do the entire background in full detail, because we're not going to have time to finish that in this one stream. So I think I'm just going to stick to the rough shapes and kind of get the colours about right. this blue. There's a bottle in between here. It's kind of like here. And then another one here, but we're probably not going this far out, so we can stop there. Okay, the stonework, so there's some different stonework up to about here, which is a brown colour, and then we kind of go up to the grey stonework. And hang on, is there one more barrel here? Yes, I'm stood in front of it. Good job, me. So there is a barrel here as well. That's barrel number 2. And a poster around here. I can't tell what the poster is of. Okay. This pillar is split into about this many parts, give or take. Okay. Then here and there. Okay. The arch, we're kind of looking. It's being divided up, kind of like that. No, hang on. Yeah, there, and there. And the same over here. Looking at the brickwork, kind of doing this. Kind of to here. And yeah, about here. And across, yeah. And that's about all the detail we want over there. Over here we do want some. There is some detail back here, but we're probably not going to be able to see it because that's where the character is. Okay. Alright. Now, this would definitely be easier if I had the image to paste into here to just nick the colours out of that, but we can do without, I think. Right, so let's hide all of that, and let's not do line art for the background because it will take me way too long. So I'm going to go straight to painting it, I think, rather than doing it in the same style as the character. Just grab myself a new layer. And let's just start. I need a different background to work on. Hang on. I actually need white if I'm going to be painting. So this is going to be very white, so if you're expecting it to be a bit dull, as it is now with the grey background, be aware I'm changing this to white in 3, 2, 1, now. Ouch. My eyes. Okay then, so I kind of want to switch to light blue, and I kind of want a slightly bluish pale grey, I think, for the brickwork. So we'll start with this. Probably about here. I'm saying this when you can see neither the colour picker nor the image I'm looking at to reference the colours. So just kind of want it across this area. Is that the right grey? I think it is. I don't have the proper opacity set, do I? Okay, yeah, that's not the right grey. Right, now I have the proper opacity set, and still a little bit strong. Yeah, I think that's about right. It's difficult to tell without some white to refer to on the game screen, but this looks about right. Here as well. So about that. Then we are looking at probably something close to what I had before. So this kind of steelier, bluer colour for the archwork. Which is not that wide. Hang on. It's about this wide. I think I will forego being too careful here. Because we're not going into like any great detail with line work or anything. That doesn't look right, does it? Bit wide. Okay. And then about the same over here. That's not quite right, is it? Let me do the outer edge first, so that I know what I'm doing. Good thing I'm not actually painting this, otherwise I can't spam undo if I was actually painting it with physical materials. To about there, we'll do it. Okay. And where else are we seeing this steely blue? On the arches as well. So let's keep it about that. Yeah. And where else? Right, we'll leave it at that for now. Then we'll look at the parts down here. So the stonework down at the bottom, which is a kind of yellowish brown colour. Isn't too strong either. So if I'm going to estimate this, let's try about this. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, no, didn't want to undo that. Let's eye this up. About here. Over here as well, even though we're probably not going as far over. Oh no, the stonework extends to the arch. Okay. Alright, so then what next? Okay, the colour of this of the sign and the pillars, which I think is supposed to be a kind of cartoony yellow-ish wood colour. So let's try and find whatever this is supposed to be. I think something about here. No, that's neither the base tone nor the shadow for that. It needs to be a bit paler. Yeah, okay. Alright. And roughly, yeah, this shape here, and up there. Shape up here, which I doubt we're going to see, but I better put it in just in case we do end up seeing it. So let's block this out. The width matched up. Okay. Probably shouldn't be doing this tone quite yet, should I? Should have done the blue in the background of the sign. But I've started this now. I'm gonna have to clean it up a little bit probably afterwards. Alright. So there's this support beam underneath, which I need to be the same wood colour, and then the pillars, which we want to be uneven actually. Right, so there, then, yeah, I've not got these to the right proportions, but it'll have to do. So it's not an exact replication, but out here. Then jutting out a bit in the other direction. Alright. Probably should have also done the shadow in the background. In the kind of background of the arch as well. I'm just gonna grab this colour as our black, as it were. I'm gonna just fill this in over here. Should have done to begin with, but I was not thinking about this properly. Actually, I can do this on a separate layer. So everything inside I should do on a separate layer. And I should be doing more on separate layers really, but let's then let's fill this in. I don't need this much of it done in, but oh well. Nothing else on the inside is as dark a colour, it's just the doorway, which is really dark, and you can actually see inside the windows, which is a bit weird, but sure, why not? So let's... Next I'll just kind of grab the quite saturated, strong blue of the sign, the background of the sign anyway, and I'll put that up here. Which means I now have stuff I need to get rid of in the foreground. Well, the front part of the background, I should say. It's not the foreground, it's still the background. Okay. Let's grab that, clean this up. And then I'll need to clean up all of this as well, won't I? So I need to clean up what I've done here. So about to there. Okay. Right. Where else do we want to be? Let's get the colour of the stonework inside. Now, this is kind of just a dark grey. It's kind of like this. That's an eraser. Try a pen. Hidden. That might help. That's a bit too strong. What does it be? Paler. Yeah, about that. So I have no idea how efficiently I am not going about this. I know it's not particularly efficient, but painting has never been a huge strong point of mine, unfortunately. Oh, no. That's supposed to be a razor. Alright. What else do we have here? Let's hit the barrels, I think. So we want a nice brown wood colour. So something around this? Yeah, that seems alright. So need to be a little careful here. Don't want to get these too wobbly. I say as I fail to paint inside a line. Okay. And the other one. Not that this brown is even the main colour on these, but just to get them blocked out in something. Right. And then, looking at another barrel in the background. Right, and here as well. Okay. Just clean that up a bit, because that was not at all clean. Right. Then the bottles up top, I think, are the next most basic colour. Hang on, I'm just gonna. Recheck. Alright. Okay. Just wanting to see where I need the detail, or where I need as much detail. So let's get the bottles done. Actually, I've got the yeah, I've got this up here a bit wrong, and by a bit wrong I mean a fair bit wrong. And then, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Not quite that far. Okay. So, let's clean that up. And then I'm painting on the wrong layer. Good job. Right, and then what is that green? Something around here, I think. No, not quite. A bit lighter, or a bit more turquoisey, I think. Also, let's paint on the right layer. That might also help. Okay. Then, about there, and then we've got a lilac one. Lilac. Where is lilac? Where do you exist? About here. Okay. Then something more green than this. So about here. Right, probably not going to go any further out than that. So I'll just lock that in just in case. Should be fine beyond that point. Right. What else do we have? Alright, let's grab this, and we want to make it kind of a bit darker, a bit duller, and this is part of these outside barrels. And then at the bottom as well, yeah, looks like got something similar going on towards the bottom of these as well. Okay. Then an off grey. So this is this entire middle section. Now, the other one. Right. Okay. And then we want a. So we want to clean up the lines on this first. So let's do that. Okay. Then a darker brown. Right. So about here. Oh wait, what have I done there? I have hit the combination for the colour picker, which is not what I want. Then, yeah. Here as well. to about there. Yeah. All right. I think I want this further down. Yeah, I do need this further down. Right, then we are looking at the paper, I think. So, kind of where? Where do I want this? No, that's the... That'll be the tone for this one outside. That's not quite right. Yeah, that's not what I want. I want it kinda here. Okay. And something out here for the indoors on the right layer. There and then, yeah, let's say here as well. It's about close. All right. to about there. And then, what else do we want? Bottles here. So let's we want another painting layer at some point. So let's about this. And then there's a green bottle next to it. So let's go to about here. And do this. Okay, so something like that. Where are we so far? So if I do that, that's very bright. But that's fine. Can tweak the colours afterwards. Looking good. Thanks. Still. Still need something here. Several things, like any shading. The labels on the bottles. Okay, right. Let's grab this and we will start painting. Yeah. Okay. Let's turn my brush size down a bit. Then where? Hey, I see it's starting to come together. Thanks. Slowly but surely. I just realised I missed that message by about 4 minutes, but we're getting there. Okay, so I want... yeah, about that, and then... Okay, and then just kind of a similar thing around the rest of the yellow blocks in the pillar. Okay, so it's kind of like that. Hey, TKku. Oh, nice. I always love to see you draw. Thanks. Not the best thing I've ever done, but just kind of wanting to get something for the background of this. Okay, so guidelines off, and let's check this out. yes, also congrats on the 100+. Thank you. I am wanting to do something a bit different from the usual stream come Tuesday to commemorate both that and hitting the 3-month mark. But I'm not ready to say what yet because I haven't got a lock on exactly what I'm going to do. I'm still looking for I'm still looking for a disc somewhere, and if I can't find it, I'm gonna have to change what I'd like to do. But that's fine as well. Alright. So let's... what do I want to do for this beam up here? Because it's kind of the same colour, but it's just going to melt into the... Yeah, it's just going to... melt into the sign above it, and I've not quite gotten the shape of it right. Okay. Now, what to do? Okay. No, here. Then, where have I put my sketch? Here it is. Okay. About here. Cannot draw in a straight line to save my life, apparently. That's not quite right, is it? Hang on. Yeah, it's about here. Just noticed I have gotten this colour wrong. Bit more like this. So something resembling that, and then okay. Down here. Gonna head up for now. This is a pretty nice and relaxing stream, especially like the music choices. Good luck. Thanks. Have a good day, evening, whatever you've got. Okay. So let's okay, and then just adding bits of detail in. Not wanting too much detail in now. Because I don't want this to run into another stream. Because 4 on the one thing might be a bit much. Something around here, yeah. Nope, that's alright. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay. Now, let's see. What else have we got? So we're probably wanting to wrap it up soon. It's not looking fantastic, but this is not terrible. Label there. Label there. And then about here, I think. Then it'll be. Yeah, that's about right. Right, and then kind of here. Okay. Then about here. Hang on, let's turn this guide off. No idea what this is supposed to be, so I'm just going to guess as the rough shape. Yeah, not a clue what that is. Okay. Right. Let's make this a little bit more red, and then let's grab that a bit dimmer, and then yeah, okay. And then the ground. What do we want to do with the ground? So there is some of this, but let's start with this. There's also some of this. No, not quite that colour. Bit brighter. brush size back down. And yeah, okay. Hey there, how are you doing? We are probably nearing the end of the stream, but we've still got a little bit more to do. So if you would like to stick around, then by all means you are welcome to do so. Okay, right then. Let's see. Do need to adjust the colours a little bit, don't I? So let's get a new layer. Need a mask on this. Actually, hang on. Let me do that again. Right, so. Add a mask. Hang on, I want that mask the other way around, don't I? Then I want, yeah, the sketch. I need to switch back to my pen. Then, what kind of brush size do I want? Kind of like that. Let me try that again. Okay, and I want that below the character. Let's... Right. Okay. I want the brush to be chunkier? I think I want the brush to be chunkier, actually. No, not quite that chunky. No, a bit far. Moved a bit far off my guide. Need to keep it a bit closer. Okay. So yeah, that's probably something close to what I'm looking for. Yeah, something like that. And my switch fell asleep. Something like that, I think, is what we want. We just need to mess with the colours of this, I think. Let's put my switch away. Okay. So, going to duplicate my layers so I don't super break anything, and then what do I want to do with the colours? I want the character to pop off the background sufficiently. So I think I might lower them to about, things to about there. Not going to mess about with adjusting the saturation of each colour, just the overall thing. about there. Yeah, okay. No, not quite. Let's... drop it to about there. About that? Hang on. Let's duplicate that. Reapply that, and then let's let's do it this way around. Let's add a mask here. Okay, and then let's grab black, grab white, grab a gradient, and then something like that. So it's a bit brighter up top, a bit darker down the bottom. It's not a huge difference. So let's make it a little bit more pronounced. Yeah, let's make the difference a bit more pronounced. Okay, so yeah, that looks not horrific. Alright, yeah, we'll probably leave it at this. Yeah. This is fairly close to what I was hoping to achieve with this. Okay, nice. So, yeah, we will leave this as it is. So this is with some just the base colors, simple cell shading, a few sparse highlights, and a super basic background, which has taken me what 2 hours, a bit over 2 hours. So I could probably bear going a bit quicker on this, but I'm super not used to working digitally, so I'm definitely going to want to have some practice. But we have no stream tomorrow. We will be back on Tuesday with something a little different to our usual, in celebration of the 100 subscribers and reaching 3 months from our first upload onto the channel. So, that will be at the same time, 21:30 UTC. If you're not sure what time zone that is in your own time, please check out my Twitter, where my schedule has some American time zones on it and the Japanese Standard Time Zone on it as well. If you're not already subscribed and you would like to catch some gameplay or maybe something like this, please consider subscribing. And most importantly, thanks for watching. And remember, I'll be seeing you next time.